everybody. I've done a lot of videos about what I carry in my backpack, and there are more to come. But I realized one thing that I haven't really talked about is the other stuff that I take with me that I have available when I go out on a trip. This is my backpack, but this, Carmen, is my backup backpack. I have gear that I carry in my car all the time so that I always have it available whenever I go out. So I wanted to go over some of that with you today. So the first thing that I always have in my car is my backpack. It's not usually my full pack, but I'm training right now, so today I have my big guy. But I will always have a day bag packed in the back here that has my 10 essentials and whatever extras I might need depending on the season. So my backpack is always in the car. I also have a couple of sources of snacks. So I get these big boxes of trail mix. They're just individually packed packages of trail mix. I get them at Costco. You can get them, I've seen good ones at Wegmans. I'm sure they have them at Walmart, Sam's Club, if that's where you shop. Any of those places have these individual packs. So this makes it really easy to just have something to throw in my pack when I'm getting ready to go out on the trail, so I don't have to remember when I'm at Wawa's, I need to get this, and I need to get 2 snacks, and I need to get this other thing. I have it in my car. So I have in here, I have trail mix, and sometimes I'll have extra things that I have left over from other snacks that I've picked up. I have a big bag of individually packed Sour Patch Kids. These I actually got last year when I was doing Trail Magic on the AT. It came in a bag with Swedish Fish. I don't like Swedish Fish, so I just picked out all the Sour Patch Kids and handed out Swedish Fish for Halloween, I think. I have a couple of boxes of Electrolyte Powders. So again, if I forget to shove something in my bag when I'm at home, I have it right here in the car. I don't even have to think about it. Another thing that I have that I keep in the car all the time are water bottles. I have 2 of these bottles with the aqua clips on them so that I always have something that I can carry with me when I'm out on the trail. But in addition to that, I also have several bigger bottles. So if I forget, did I forget this time? Oh, no, I do have it. So if I forget my 1 liter bottle of water that I want to take with me whenever I go out hiking, whether it's day trips or multi-trips, I have these, but I have extras in case something fell out and I didn't notice, I forgot to fill them up at the house, whatever. I have extra bottles and extra caps, so I'm prepared for whatever I need for that. I usually also have a bottle of water because I often don't remember to fill these bottles up before I leave the house. I didn't today. I've got 2 empty bottles here. So I can just fill it from this, no problem. I always have a pair of car shoes. These are also sometimes my camp shoes, so I might have them in my backpack. I'm trying a different set of camp shoes that I'll show you in another video. But so these just live in the car. Sometimes I'll wear them on the drive up if it's not too long of a drive, but I don't want my feet to get boot tired before I get out on the trail. So I will often wear something to the trail and change into my boots when I get here. And when I'm done hiking, I definitely want something to change into. So I always keep a pair of car shoes in the car. My trekking poles live in here, so I don't ever worry about forgetting those. Another thing I have in my little handy dandy tote is I have a bag with a change of clothes. Now, they're not quality clothes. I think it's a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and a pair of socks. Now, why would I carry that out in the winter? Well, if I'm coming back from a hike in the winter, it means my pants are soaked, my socks are soaked, my shoes are probably soaked. I'm going to be in the warm car, so it doesn't matter what kind of bottoms I'm wearing as long as it's something dry. So if I just throw on a pair of shorts and crank the heat up, then I'll be fine. And this way it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. The important thing is the extra pair of socks. I always try and keep an extra pair of socks in the car because I will often end up with wet socks. Not usually from falling into water, but often just because my feet sweat from when I'm out hiking. So, spare pair of clothes in the car. I also have in the car wipes. I have been finding, especially lately, when I get done with the trail, I have a lot of salt on my face and it's very uncomfortable. I said to my friends, I was able to give myself a facial the other day, just rubbing all the salt that had built up over my face during the course of the hike. Not comfortable, not pleasant. So now I keep wipes in the car so I can wipe down after a hike, just to make myself feel better for the drive home. I have a couple of other things in here. I have my orange vests if I need them. Obviously we're outside of hunting season now, so I don't need to carry that right now. What else do I have? I often have an extra bandana. My snacks may change depending on what's going on. I tend to have piles of maps in my car, but they're not necessarily the maps that I need for this particular trip. But, so I would suggest to you, if you are going out hiking on a regular basis, that you make a stash box, like I have here with this fold-up tote, that just has extras of things that you know you're likely to forget, or things that you don't want to have to be remembering. You just want to know that they're in the car. You don't have to think about it. It's just a grab-and-go situation. That's really great if you have time for spur-of-the-moment hikes. You know you've got the stuff in the car, you don't have to do as much planning. You're driving along, you see a trailhead and you think, I wonder what's out there. You just pull over, throw you the things that you need in your day pack and go. I hope this has given you some ideas. I hope you don't judge my snack choices, but we all eat what we want to eat. But if you have any questions or other suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, everybody.